Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey, all right, y'all. My name is Johnny, and this is Live with Johnny. I want to thank everybody for tapping in and everybody who's going to tap in. Yeah, it is so hard to keep a beard and keep it in good condition. It's not an easy task. It's like your hair. If you don't comb your hair in the morning, it's gonna be nappy. And right now, my beard looking real nappy. So I apologize for that. I meant to pick it out, brush it out today, but just moving so fast, I didn't get a chance to do a whole lot to it. So this is the way it looks, and I'm gonna have to deal with it. So we got a very good topic to talk about today, and it is about racism. The topic today is about racism, but not racism with white or black. It's about racism amongst our own people. I strongly believe, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. You can tap in. You can leave your comments, questions, suggestions. But I honestly believe that some of us, black people, are more racist than white folks. And I'm going to explain that, and we're going to show examples. So we're going to wait for people to tap in, a few people to tap in, and I need to set some things up. But we're going to get started here in just a second. I want to know, hopefully everybody can hear me. We're going to get started here in just a second. Let me make sure everything is right. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Okay, perfect. Sounds good. So we are at the studio, R&J Studio, and y'all, I am loving this new sound. All right. I did a lot of things to get to this sound and to get my podcasting to sound the best way that it possibly can. So you guys can enjoy the show. You can hear me and things like that, because podcasts are meant for people to listen to and not just always a visual, for something that you can just listen to in your headphones or stuff like that. So to do a podcast with good audio is key. It's key. All right. So we are reaching levels, and I hope everybody appreciate what I am trying to do and the things that I'm trying to bring to the podcast game. So let me take a look and do a few things. Okay, so how's everybody doing today? Take that down just a little bit. How's everybody doing today? We good? All right. So before we get started, I just want to let everybody know that we are on different platforms. We are on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we're on X all at the same time. So that's big, y'all. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you're liking it, make sure you're sharing it, make sure you're commenting. If you are watching it live on YouTube, make sure that you are also liking, thumbs up, and commenting. I would appreciate that so much. And if you are on X, which is formerly known as Twitter, make sure you're also liking and commenting, so that way I can get a good understanding if I'm in the right direction with some of these topics that I'll be talking about. If I'm off key or if I'm saying what needs to be said, I definitely need to know that. Okay, cool. So, y'all, the first thing we're gonna talk about today is black on black racism. I never thought I would see the day exist where we would be hating on our own people. And I could not say nothing about it, but sometimes certain issues and things we can't just sweep underneath the rug. I think that's where we get into a lot of problems is we sweep things underneath the rug. We don't like talking about things. You know, it's like this is our house. We don't like other people coming in talking about things in our house, and we just want to sweep it underneath the rug and just play like it don't exist. But it does exist. It very much exists. Like yesterday, I had when I was talking about um, stressing out or depression, black depression. We talk about that a lot. And then you had females with a round table. And one of the things the female said, if it's two females in a room in a business setting, if they look in there and see another female, they're automatically think, uh-oh, it can only be room for one person. So that's where you start get the crabs in a barrel type thing because you feel like it can only be one. A room full of white people, they don't feel like that. They feel like, oh, we all coming up together. We all gonna get this money together. You know, I work at a job and we're commissioned. And one thing that they always say is let's all get this money together. They don't be like, yo, Johnny gonna get this money by himself. You know, I stayed one of the top salesmen for 4 or 5 months. And even still, they like, how can we get everybody else to that way? How can we do, things to get everybody else to get that money? It's not just like a one runaway thing, but it's totally different when you deal with black people. Black people in the room, you feel like one person supposed to be the chief, one person supposed to get all the money, and the other people supposed to be behind him. That's a backwards way of thinking about things, especially with us because we're so far behind. We need more than one person to take the lead, more than one person to be the chief. Sometimes it takes a person to lead everybody else, but there should be more than one person getting the goods, especially when it's a room for all black men, because all black men should be getting the same amount sometimes. And that's something that we have to think about. um, I've experienced over the years. It's just a hold you back mentality. Like if I can't do what you do, I'm not going to recognize what you do. Same like when you on social media and things like that. You only get a certain amount of your friend circle, a certain amount of your Facebook friends that are going to get all the ignition, the acknowledgement, the likes, and things like that. It don't matter what you put out there that you're doing. I got a new job. I got a new grandkid. Somebody graduated. Any of that stuff. If you're not one of these people that everybody like everything that they do, it doesn't matter. It's not going to get acknowledged, and that's not right. Even birthdays, you may get 100 likes on your birthday, but you got 5,000 friends. So you mean to tell me the other 4,000 friends, 4,000 plus friends are not acknowledging your birthday? Like that's crazy. That's insane. Where are they at? You have to ask yourself, where are they at? Where's that support? It's sad because it's just not there. You start a business. Any black person to start a business, our gift to you should be you starting off with 1,000 likes, just off the top. If you got 5,000 friends and you starting a business, why not get 1,000 likes? Like honestly, like what are you doing for them? You're promoting them, but you're not taking no money out of your pocket. You didn't agree to their business. You didn't do none of that. The only thing that you did is acknowledge the fact that they use their stress to start a business. That's it. You got 5,000 friends and you start a business and you get less than 100 likes. Like, how selfish is that? That in itself is the epitome of the crabs in the barrel. And I don't care what nobody tell you as far as, oh, don't worry about likes. Oh, keep pushing on. No, fuck that. Facebook, social media, TikTok is life. If you're not popping on these sites, you're not popping sometimes in real life, especially when it comes to business and promoting and things like that. Because people stay on Facebook 24/7 a day. I do it when I'm at work because I'm bored. I'm outside. I talk to people all the time. Sometimes I get rejected and things like that. So I want to get a good laugh. I want to kind of tap in and see what people are doing. And I work by myself. So sometimes I'll tap in. A lot of times I'll tap into social media sites because I want to see what's going on. I want to see who's doing what. I want to see, somebody died today. I want to know what's going on sometime because I'm not there. And Facebook allows you to do that. So yes, Facebook is life. Some people wake up in the morning and the first thing they do is look at their Facebook page and see what's going on. So Facebook is life, whether you like it or not, or accept it or whatever. But that's what Facebook was meant to do, is be in your life. And that's what it's doing. Period. That was their plan. Their plan is working. Facebook has become life. Your friends on it, your family is on it, everybody is on Facebook. So imagine you start a business and your Facebook friends acknowledge your business by the thousands. Imagine what that would do for you without them even having to spend a single penny of their money. They're not even spending time because a click, boom, you're done. But just acknowledge, hey, he started a business. Let's send him off the right way, like a housewarming gift or something like that. Housewarming gift, you got to go out. You got to spend your money. You got to think about what the right thing is to get them. And then you got to wonder if they already have that gift. You ain't got to do none of that shit when you support somebody's business by simply hitting the like button. But we won't do it. Why won't we do it? Because we don't want to see them succeed. We want to see them in a month or two put another post up. I'm out of business. I'm got to go out of business. And then we're like, oh, what happened? Man, I wish I was known you was in business. You didn't know because you didn't take the time out to help them out. You didn't take the time out to promote them. You didn't take the time out to spread the word, because once you like, that's exactly what you're doing, is spreading the word. A business should think about, first thing a business should think about doing when it open is your promotion. How do I promote? How do I advertise? And that's free advertising. You see today when the steak sandwiches came out with McDonald's, everybody on Facebook, I didn't even really, I seen maybe 2 posts, but I know that it's on Facebook so heavy that the majority of Peoria probably going to McDonald's today or tomorrow to get that bagel sandwich. Right? So just imagine if somebody was saying that about your business. Hey, this guy got a business. He do a good job. And 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people advertise your business. That would be a good business start. But we're not going to do it because we don't want to see each other make it. We don't want to see it. Certain people will get that pass. But like I said, when we're talking about the room full of black people, we see too many black people in there, and it's like, uh-oh. There's too many people doing t-shirts. There's too many people designing shoes. There's too many people raising dogs. It can only be a few. And we don't allow somebody else to get, I don't care how good you are, you may not be allowed to get in the game. Music game is the same way. Except for the music game, we look at the industry as full. So somebody else locally coming up in the ranks and talents, even though they creative, they got good music, we're like, oh, it's too many. And there can only be a few. So I'm not going to promote him. I'm not going to waste my time to promote him because I already know that he's not going to make it because it's already full. It can only be a few. We have that mentality. I wish white people would have a mentality as far as, oh, there's too many Kenny Rogers in the game. There's too many Taylor Swifts in the game. No, if you got talent, you should be there. They're going to help you be there. They're going to support you. They're going to go to your shows. They're going to clap. They're going to give you money. They're going to donate. They're going to tell the people about you. All of that stuff. Black people will not do that for ourselves. We do not want to see other people succeed. Period. And we so far behind. That's the problem. We so far behind. We should be catching up. I applaud everybody who doing something, who got money, who got houses, who got cars. But what are you doing for the next person to get there? Are you telling them how you got there? Are you doing a podcast to explain to people credit? Are you explaining to your friends credit? You see them drowning in credit and you won't say a single word. You'll see your friends getting in trouble with certain things and you won't say a single word. Because you would rather, it's that mentality. There's too many niggas in a room. Too many niggas in a room. Too many. Somebody got to go. That's that crab in a barrel type mentality. Only few people can get out. The rest of y'all niggas is going to stay down in the barrel. And that's why our community can never come up. That's why it's so much crime in our community, because we don't want to help. We don't want to see each other make it. We'd rather people who not even from the community come down, set up shop, sell us bullshit, and then go to their big ass houses at the end of the day. That don't even have nothing to do with the community. We'd rather see that than our own people try to build up in our community. That's insane. It's a proven fact that the black dollar doesn't stay in the black community. The black dollar is powerful. How do I know about the black? How do I know the black dollar is powerful? Because you got all these stores trying to set up where? In the hood. Why? Because they know the hood got money and we will spend it. We'll spend that shit. We just don't want to spend it with our own people. We don't want to do it. Now, I understand that some businesses are lacking and things like that, but some of those businesses that are lacking because of the color of their skin, or you see the color of their skin and you think all black businesses are like that. No, there's some people that are actually trying. And you're going to bump your head, but we don't know about business to begin with. If somebody is trying, if they make a mistake, I'm going to try to correct it. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to go back and try to do things the right way. Then that should be okay in some instances. Not all they messed up, so I ain't going to never deal business with black people ever again. That's insane. You would never say that with a white business. If all these, most of the majority of these businesses are white or Korean or Arab. If Arab dish you in a store, you're not going to say, I'm never going to deal with no Arab people ever again, right? So why would you do that with your own people? You shut people down because of something somebody else did to you. That's not right. That's that crabs in a barrel mentality. And we got to change. We got to rewire the way that we think. We got to give people a chance. I'm in sales and I'm the top number one salesman for 4 months. And I can count on my hand how many black customers I have. White people praise me. Thank you for doing what you do for me. Thank you. You save me money. You improve my life. But black people won't even give you the chance, the time of day, because they feel like they've been dissed by other black people. So I'm just going to pass you up. I don't even want to hear what you got to say. That's sad, people. We got to start thinking better than that. It's like we hate each other. And I understand about the Willie Lynch and things like that, and how we were programmed to young to hate old, fat to hate skinny, tall to hate short, light skin to hate brown, dark skin. I understand those things were put into place, but it's been years since that stuff has been taught to us. We have to start reprogramming our brains to get out of that mentality. There is no way that, and he said it, these curses I put on y'all are going to last y'all for generations. We know that. We know that as a fact that was put on us. Now we have to be smart enough after all of these years to say, okay, what am I going to do to get that off of us? What am I going to do to reverse that? And until we start doing that, until we start reprogramming ourselves, we're always going to be in the same situation. We're never going to be able to rise to the top and help each other out of the barrel. So I'm going to leave it at that. With that being said, I want to thank y'all for tapping in, and we're going to do some more podcasting. You may see me back here later on tonight, but I'm going to eat my food because I'm kind of hungry. And like I said, catch us on all social media platforms. You're going to be on TikTok as well. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. R&J Studio. Boom. Y'all see it. But thank y'all for tapping in. My name is Johnny, and this is the Johnny Live. Thank y'all.